How's it going, everyone? It's Alex, your favorite middle school cross-country coach. Today I'm back with a pretty exciting video. I kind of want to take the channel in a sort of more direction that's kind of focused a bit more on what I do as a coach. I'm also, of course, still going to be throwing in vlogs about what daily life looks like living in this crazy house that I live in, because I know you guys love to see that stuff too. But who knows what's going on down there. So in this video, I'm actually going to be focusing on one question that I got to ask Nick Symmonds while he did a short Q&A with a couple of people from his Run Squad. The Run Squad, of course, are a group of brand ambassadors for Run Gum. So Run Gum is actually developed and co-founded by Nick Symmonds and his coach during his time while he was still training for the Olympics.
I was running competitively for 20 years and professionally for 12. And after I made the Olympic team in 2008, lots of energy drink companies specifically, were sending me their products.
What is it? It is a chewable tablet that turns into gum as you chew it. Pretty cool stuff. And each gum pack, actually I have one back here, right here. So this is what a pack of Run Gum looks like.
And I would drink my energy drink and I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel so great. I just want to go for a run. And I would go and crush my workout or crush my race. But more often than not, I'd end up hunched over a toilet or a garbage can, purging my stomach of that heavy, sugary, acidic liquid. I loved the way they made me feel. I hated the way they made my stomach feel. I actually studied biochemistry at Willamette University, and I knew that the stimulants that I wanted, caffeine, taurine, B vitamins.
Each of these tablets contained 50 milligrams of caffeine, 20 milligrams of taurine, and both B6 and B12 vitamins.
Could all be absorbed sublingually. If I could just find a way to deliver those stimulants to the body that didn't involve me drinking some heavy acidic liquid. I saw a commercial for Nicorette, and I said there's a reason that Nicorette uses chewing gum to deliver nicotine to the system, because of sublingual absorption. Now that's absorbing these stimulants through the lining of your gums.
It is containing 2 of these tablets right here that as you chew them turn into gum, which I think is pretty sweet.
So I dehydrated an energy drink and put the stimulants into a piece of chewing gum. Now when people say, hey Nick, what's Run Gum? If I give them the quick talking point, I say it's everything in your favorite energy drink infused into a piece of chewing gum.
It weighs nothing, so I think that's one of the best parts about it, is that I can just take this with me anywhere I go.
And they say, well, why gum? Well, because it's handy. Feel how light this is. But it's not just for running. It's not just for sport.
So when you need a boost, I use this all the time. I use it before I go into my OChem class. I use it before I go to coach, before and during longer runs. It's just a super versatile product. So there's one main thing that I want to be actually emphasizing this whole video on, and it's a question that I got to ask Nick myself, and it's obviously one that I'm passionate about. But before we get to that, I just want to introduce maybe you don't know who Nick Symmonds is. He's an American middle distance runner. He's specialized in both the 800 and 1500 meter distances, and actually went to the Olympics twice, in 2008 in Beijing and in London 2012, where he finished 5th in the final. That's where he ran his personal best of 1:42.95, I believe. So he won the silver medal in 2013 in the World Championships, and also just has a bunch of other incredible finishes. Now being a retired professional athlete, he focuses on being the CEO of Run Gum, obviously, but also has recently started a new project where he's trying to break 11 seconds in the 100-meter sprint. So it's super exciting getting to keep up with him and trying to do that. I think he's had the best transition from being a professional elite runner to being one of us, I guess us regular day people that have to work in the world of business, entrepreneurship, and just pursuing his passions, and sharing that with everybody on YouTube. Not only has he started a successful company with Run Gum, he actually has a couple of other entrepreneurial ventures, such as the Letter Club and a few other things up his sleeve, I'm sure. But he's doing what he loves, and it's very clear to see that he's a very happy person. And so a few topics came up while we were talking during our Q&A. And to preface this, I'll mention that I am a 21-year-old college student at The Ohio State University. I'm studying biology. I coach middle school cross country and track and field, focusing on middle long distance. But I'm USA track and field level 1 certified to coach any event. So with that being said, I'm a coach. I love coaching. My question to Nick was about coaching. I asked Nick, I coach middle schoolers and a couple of high schoolers, and you talk about your training videos in such a clear and concise way. Has it ever crossed your mind to train either collegiate or elite athletes yourself, or any other stage of development for that matter? And this is what he responded by saying.
You know, that's such a great question. And I always say, I'm not patient enough to be a coach. I'm the one shouting and going off in 100 different directions. I'm a really good mentor, though. With my YouTube channel, I try to mentor young runners and say, hey, what you need is a proper coach who's going to be there day in and day out, like Coach Sam was to me. But what I can do is be a bit of a mentor and pass on my running knowledge. So that's what I try to do with my YouTube channel, is just try to help people learn from the mistakes I made, learn from the 20 years of experience that I have, so that they can be a better runner, and I can pass on that knowledge. That's what I really aspire to do, rather than coach.
So there you have it. Nick Symmonds will never be a coach because he's already such a good mentor. That's right. So Nick already has a great kind of role in running right now, in that he is regularly uploading videos for a lot of people. It's entertaining. A lot of the work that he does now is really awesome. Oh, hey, it's me, refilming the end card, because the last one was garbage. So if you have not yet gotten a chance to check out Nick Symmonds' YouTube channel, I'm going to leave a link on my end card somewhere for you to go and do that. But in the meantime, I do have, as promised, some run gum to give away. So the way that you can win some of this good stuff is first making sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I want to know, what is one thing that you could use a run gum for? Don't forget to drop a like on the video, leave that comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed, and 2 lucky winners are going to receive 2 packs of run gum, their flavors of choice. So until the next video, it's Coach Alex here. Don't forget to stick with the 3 C's: perseverance, determination, and hard work. Love and peace.